We have 6 pathways going right now, and the students who are presenting today are from the full stack pathway. In future, we want to expand it so the full stack would become more of a software engineering pathway. This particular team, they worked heavily on full stack design. They're kind of a sub part of the software engineering pathway that we are envisioning for STEMaway.
This is what makes me so excited about hearing the presentations today. I'm going to get to see what you've already done, and so excited about hearing more about what you've accomplished with the STEMaway approach.
My name is Jeremy, and I was a June full stack participant turned full stack lead in July. And as part of the June full stack pathway, we were tasked to work with and develop into the Discourse code base. And Discourse is an open source forum code with a very active community that was founded by Jeff Atwood, who's also the co-founder of Stack Exchange. What Jeff did was take the learning from Stack Exchange to come up with what was known as the perfect open source forum code.
Hi, my name is Solomon Wente. I'm a rising senior in higher institution. I was a participant in the June session and a lead in the July session. I'll be talking on Discourse installation. Setting up a development environment for Discourse on local machine could be challenging, but it is an easy thing to do when you meet up with the requirements and equally follow the guide properly. Each operating system has a specific guide on Discourse installation.
I'm Sion, and I was in the June session for full stack as a participant, and I'm currently in machine learning as a participant for the July session, and I'm going to talk about the project resources. So why is it important to track resources? It's very vital, not just to commit them to records, but also just to acknowledge that our work is a collaboration, not just between the teammates, but also between the large community of developers, because when we would get stuck, we would go to these resources and find out what previous people had done to help our project.
Thank you, Sion. So I'm Mutaz, and I was the full stack pathway lead for the July session, and I was also the project management lead for my team. And I'm going to talk a little bit about how project management worked for us. We were tasked with managing remote teams of around 14 members that are spread out over many time zones. And we had to establish project scope and specifications and timelines in order to make sure that whatever project we set out to build, we could actually build it within the time that we had and make sure we could work efficiently as a team.
And I am BJ Maharzan, and I'm one of the participants of the full stack July team. And I'll be continuing to talk about project management, because as we all know, project management is one of the important topics. So as we all might be aware of Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos' 2 pizza rule. Like if a team cannot be fed by 2 pizza, then the team is too big, that's it. So we further divided the team into multiple sub-teams, like headed by a lead. So this created a very clear transparency, and there was more interaction between team members.
Hi, I'm Brenda, and I was the June team lead and team lead for the entrepreneurship pathway in July. In the June team, we decided to call our team 404 Not Found because it's super close to what we're working with. And we were a team of 14 people across all over the globe, and the toughest thing I believe is not the plugin and actually scheduling the meetings across time zones.
Hi, I'm Ishan. I'm the project co-lead for Team 1, FS Team 1 for the July session. So instead of starting from scratch, we took advantage of an existing open source thing called Fakebook, and we modified it and built our code on top of that to create a custom STEMaway theme.
I'm Taraj Gupta, one of the project leads for Full Stack Team 2, Runtime Terror. We, along with our team participants, came up with this name. So we worked on developing multiple theme components on the open source Discourse code base, and our development was divided into 2 sprints.
To AWS, and in future I can see that more of our projects will be into AWS centric, so that we can use maximum out of our cloud and we can all collaborate and work together on cloud.
I'm returning back to the workforce after raising kids for a long time, and so I contribute to the age diversity around here. And I had just finished a boot camp and wasn't feeling ready yet for the job market, so I was really hoping to find an internship. And like we mentioned earlier, internships are really hard to find, and in my case I think they might have been a little harder because I wasn't currently a student. So that's why I really appreciate STEM Away, because I got a chance to have an internship